Do you ever feel like you're caught in a whirlwind? One moment you're rushing to achieve something with unwavering determination, and the next, you're struck by an overwhelming sense of discouragement. It's like you're standing at a crossroads, unsure which way to go. If this resonates with you, know that you're not alone. Today, we're diving deep into what it means to feel lost and how to embrace the in-between moments that often feel so uncomfortable. This isn't about having all the answers, it's about learning to navigate the journey. The cycle of rush and discouragement. You might want to visualize this section with an animated loop showing someone running on a treadmill, then stopping and looking frustrated. Let's start by acknowledging this cycle. You've likely experienced it, that surge of energy, the belief that you're finally on the right path, and then, bam, it's gone. You're left questioning yourself. Did I make the right choice? Am I even capable of achieving this? And worst of all, you feel like you're running out of time. Why does this happen? The pressure to succeed quickly is overwhelming. We live in a world that glorifies speed and productivity, making us feel like we're constantly behind. Fear of failure often creeps in when things don't go as planned. It's easy to spiral into self-doubt, questioning whether to keep going. Overwhelm is inevitable when rushing leads to burnout. Constantly pushing yourself without pause will eventually take a toll. Why the in-between feels so uncomfortable. The space between rushing and discouragement is where many of us feel most stuck. Why? Because it's undefined. It's a place where you're not actively achieving, but you are also not giving up. And that can be incredibly unsettling. But here's the thing, this in-between space is also where growth happens. It's where you have the opportunity to pause, reflect, and recalibrate. Embracing the in-between instead of fearing this space. What if you leaned into it? Here are some ways to do just that. Pause and breathe when you feel the rush creeping in or discouragement pulling you down. Take a moment to pause. Breathe deeply and remind yourself that it's okay to slow down. Reframe your perspective. Instead of viewing the in-between as wasted time, see it as a necessary part of the process. Growth isn't always linear, and progress often happens in the quiet moments. Set small, manageable goals. Break your larger goals into smaller steps. This can help you stay motivated without feeling overwhelmed. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to not have everything figured out. Remind yourself that feeling lost is a natural part of life. Reconnect with your why. When you're feeling stuck, go back to your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? Reconnecting with your purpose can reignite your motivation. The beauty of being in the middle. It might not feel like it now, but the in-between moments are where life truly happens. These are the moments that teach us resilience, patience, and self-awareness. They're a reminder that life isn't about rushing to the finish line, it's about savoring the journey. Think about it, some of the best stories have moments of uncertainty and struggle. It's what makes the triumphs so meaningful. Your journey is no different. Final thoughts. Feeling lost isn't a sign that you failed, it's a sign that you're evolving. It's a reminder to slow down, to embrace the in-between, and to trust that you're exactly where you need to be. So the next time you find yourself rushing toward something only to feel discouraged, take a step back. Breathe. Reflect. And remind yourself that it's okay to not have all the answers. You are on a journey, and every step, even the uncertain ones, is part of your story. Remember, feeling lost isn't the end, it's just the beginning of something new. Keep going. You've got this.